Hello and welcome back to Bloodlust Dark Souls 3, where I'm in a slightly different place. I'm just poking around the corners of the deep cathedral just before I head further in. I'm just gonna get this guy and hope that guy doesn't see me, because I noticed there were a couple of areas that I totally missed. Twinkling, yes. And in the interest of not missing items, I am going to not miss items. Oh my. Oh, hello. Hello. One of you. One of you. I also got a couple more souls and put a couple more points into Dex, so hopefully sorceries can get slightly more useful. This guy's a far cry from the first crystal bro we faced. That much is for sure. Titanite scale, wonderful. Yeah, that guy, much easier, much easier. Liar ahead. Fair enough. Maybe there was another note there that said, hey, illusion, but whatever. Okay. But yes, our dex is now at 13, I believe, so we're trying to get some spellcasting speed in there. I noticed in the loading tooltips at one point, it mentioned that there was a ring I was missing, a Farron ring, which increases spellcasting speed. So I might have to go back there at some point on my own time and see if I can't find that ring? Assuming I missed it? Because in the loading screen the description spoke of the Crystal Sages and the Farron Legion, and I have got the feeling that I must have already left that area where it must have been found. More Twinkle. More Titanite. I mean, I could be wrong. But in this case, I don't think I am. Anyway, take a look at this guy and compare him to the Gribbly Gruber we fought inside the Zercorps. Inside the cathedral proper, because their anatomy is very similar to one another. The main difference is that one had skin, and this guy is just like a mass of mess, just like freaking pastrami. And also, it's their attacks that cause me to bleed so badly. Saint Tree Belvine. I don't know what that is. And I'm still bleeding, but you know, whatever. Aha! It's a catalyst. Okay, sacred charm for casting the miracles of the gods. A Belvine cut from a small saint tree that has been meticulously tended to. Saint tree Belvines are customary in the far north and allow for faster casting than ordinary sacred chimes. That's cool. And I just exploded. I didn't explode so badly, that's alright. But yeah, this bleeding is really annoying. Like, one hit from them and you just start... It's like their worms get in you. In fact, if you listen to it, it feels like someone's squirming around in you. And it just explodes your blood. Not too nice. Not too nice at all. Yeah, and look, when it goes away, it's like... Yeah, they must be like throwing their old parasites inside of you. And it's trying to burst out of your chest. Yeah. Yeah, that must be it. It must be the very same parasites that are inside them. When they hit you, you get parasited. That's a real word. I stand by it. And then that just builds up your bleed meter as they just drain your blood. So if I'm not mistaken, yes, there is an item here that I somehow missed. It's an ember. Worth it. These guys are still not really giving me much trouble. I should check behind here to see if there is... I should actually clear these guys, because if I pull too many at one time, I'm going to have a real bad day. Firebomb, nice. Do you guys care that I'm here? No, you don't. Okay, so I'm just going to say hello to this knight in the only way I know how. Good day, sir. Oh ho ho ho! Oh ho! I got stomped. Get out of here. Item? No item, but a decent number of souls. Deacons. Deacons, deacons, deacons. They got a nice robe, I gotta tell them that. You know? It's a good robe. And they are largely distracted. Alright. No, I don't mind killing these guys as they're praying to their little overgrown shrine business. That's a fog door. I wonder if that's Saint Aldrich. I wonder if that's literally the saint right there. I want to check what's up with Sigurd first. Because you just know he's going to have something for me, right? Either that or he's going to kill me. No illusion. Correct. Where? Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is the way. Sigurd wouldn't mess me up, would he? Of course, he sounded a bit different from Sigurd. So it could be that someone else has just taken his armor. And I really hope that's not the case. Like, I'm hoping Sigurd's okay. Because, you know, he helped me against a big fire demon. How you doing, Sigurd?
I know.
Can I trust you, Sigurd? Can I trust you? Dare I trust you? Why can't I touch a bloodstain? Come on. Alright, so there you go. You were over there, and you... He turned around. Something happened, and he turned around and tried to roll off. Let's see what happens. Ah!
Shame on you, you greedy guts.
I knew it!
Thought you could outwit an onion. Well, say hello to the nice giant. He adores visitors.
Eh.
Where's the old giant?
I already killed him, bro.
Where's the bloody giant?
I already killed him.
Just what have you done? How dare you? Have you no shame? Damn, and damn.
Well, sorry, Sigurd. Or imposter man. No giant death for you. Well, that was... that was fine. I mean, like... So that guy is clearly an imposter, and I'm gonna go and murder him. Because he... Yeah, he must have killed Sigurd. Either that or found a set of armor much like his. Oh dear. Let's just keep going up here, shall we? We don't need to kill those guys. Hey, there's a phantom. This guy's not bothering me, right? Yeah, he's alright. Okay, let's go talk to the imposter onion knight and see what his story is, and then quite possibly brutally murder him. And then we can bring up the bridge and go after that treasure. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. You see, it helps to not leave an enemy at your back. This we have learned. Alright, Sigurd. Or over fake wad. He buggered off. He gone buggered off on me. Is there no way? Is there no way to raise the bridge? Huh. Well, next time we see him, we can go ahead and deal with him appropriately. Let's just say that. Alrighty then. So yeah, let's check out that fog door. Nothing else to do here, literally nothing else to do here. But yes, I'm curious to know if at some point we had some opportunity where we could have saved Sigvard. Because I'm pretty sure he's dead now. Either that or he's turned into a butt. But no, the guy's voice was totally different. And I knew he was not trustworthy. Try luring it out. Rubbish ahead. Enemy horde. I can deal with an enemy horde. Deacons of it. Oh, hello. Wow, okay. My Pharaoh Flash Sword does literally nothing. It does like 45 damage. But this should do much better. Oh my. Okay, so, you got some big Berthas and some little Deacons. And it appears that they all have the Innsmouth look. Oh, they've got Pyromancy and Faith. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay, so who's the actual target for me here? Oh, you know what's cool here? Little bit of this. Little bit of this. Little bit of this. Ha 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 ha. That's kind of cool. It's not actually supremely useful. But I will allow it. These guys, not a huge deal. Like, there's a lot of them, I'll give them that, but none of them are doing anything. They're very passive enemies. I'm glad we don't have any evangelists. Like, I get the feeling like some of these guys are meant to be evangelists, or at least reminiscent thereof. But, you know, the Deacons, they're super slow. Oh, one of those guys is starting to transform. Yeah, that must be our target. No, 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 no. No idea what was different about that one. And that they were glowing quite fancy. Stop trying to grab me, bro. I like how they're different sizes. It gives the impression that these are like individuals, not just the same copy-pasted monster. So, Crystal Hail did literally nothing, which I find moderately disappointing. Oh, look, the health bar went down. Oh, I see. I meant to kill the one that's got this on it. I see. It jumps around. It hops around. It gets up, and it gets down. Here we go. Alright. You go down. Who's holding it? Who's got the football? Who's got the football? Oh, they're all backing off from me now, aren't they? More and more and more of them coming. They've got new spells. Okay, there's a big impact there. Let's stop them from doing that. I don't know what it is, but I know I don't want it. Excuse me, sir. Please, stop casting dark magic. It is not desired in this house. Holy moly, look at all of them. That's a lot of deacons, man. Whoa! That was a big ball. Huh. How curious. What a strange fight. It's like... It's... Oh, great. It's quite a walk to get back there, isn't it? I wonder if there's a closer bonfire. But, I'm curious what the story behind this fight is. Because you've got just, like, the masses of guys. But there's got to be more to it than that, right? I mean, why are all the deacons here? Well, not all of them, but why are there so many stuck in this one place? And what is the thing that's jumping between them? Don't get bleeding. Don't get hit. Is something... I'm curious to read the soul of this guy because... Or these guys, I guess. We've already seen that powerful souls can be split among individuals, but this one looks like it was jumping from individual to individual. So this is not like the Farron Legion in which each individual was invested with a portion of that powerful soul. Here we've got a powerful soul that is literally just hopping from host to host, and we have to target it. Crystal Hell's not going to be much good, so I'm just going to walk past these guys and hope they don't mind me. Hope they don't mind me too much. Yeah. Does this cast faster nowadays? A little bit, maybe. I don't know, I can never really tell. 1 or 2 points of dex, you can never really feel the difference there. Go straight for him. Okay. Where are you going? You. Uh-oh. Don't get too cocky. Wow, someone actually used that spell, and it did a thing. I always thought that shockwave spell was completely useless, and given that it did no damage to me, I am inclined to maintain that opinion. It does act fast, but it does cast fast. Oi. You rubbish man. You. Come on. Alright, now. You. No, you. Yes, very good. So, once we... These guys are almost led by a hive mind, aren't they? Because once we've made it clear that we know what this guy's game plan is, they change their tactics, right? Now look at these guys. Now they're all... No. No, not yet. Hold on. See, now... Now? Now? No? Okay. Not true. I was gonna say... Whoa, what are they doing? Alright, they're all channeling dark. They're literally all channeling just dark magic. And that is finishing me off really swiftly. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. I would rather they didn't hit me with a giant ball of dark awesomeness. I wonder if that can hit them. I wonder if I can, like, run through the middle of them and dodge it and just have them take each other out. That could be cool. But I think the name of the game is stop trying to interrupt that cast because there's too many of them casting it. And instead just focus on making sure it doesn't land. Because it's a projectile. I can dodge projectiles. I've done it before and I'll do it again. Alright, you. Nothing doing. Get out of here. Okay. More skeletons. Oi! Oi! Unbelievable. Come on. You're some kind of grave warden? You think you're cool? Look at you! Look at you! Look at you! Now you're dead. Wait for it. Not you dead. You're not dead yet. Now you're dead. Come on, man. Like, I was willing to live and let live. You brought this on yourself. Ah, man, this armor. Oh, this armor is so cool. Looks so good. I do appreciate that they lifted the fast roll cap from 25% to 70% because it means I can look like a boss and keep playing the game the way I want to. I also find it interesting that it removed the scaling, the upgrade potential from armor, which is something that seems to have carried over from Bloodborne. Now you can only upgrade your weapons, which is fine. Where did that come from? Hold on, is there like... Look at all those guys up there. That's interesting. There are an awful lot of people up there. I mean, like, the sculptures, right? Yes, I'm moving. This reminds me a little bit of the Vacuous Rom fight in how it handles. Because you've got these guys who individually are not huge threats, but there's just so many of them that it keeps you from... the target you're really after. Alright, now that guy's gonna start realizing this not working, and I'm going to... Oh, I should really be charging my sword. I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, okay, look what they're doing, Pay attention to them, Don't let them do it. Or rather, make sure that if they do it... Here it comes! Easy. Alright, cool. Ooh. That guy's got a blue jacket and he is tougher. Or that lady. I don't know, they're just big. Their gender is not readily apparent. Although deacon, I think, refers to male. Like, the gender of that word, I think, is male. Oh, hello. You're new. It appears that the deacons have a leader. No, beyond Saint Aldrich himself, of course. Or itself. Alright, you! We got a little late. Silly Deep Pope. Alright, they're trying to form it. They can't form it. Awesome. Shopping around. They're doing well with the keeping me from the deacon, man. Alright, here he is. Do they have... Oh, there was some darkness spilling down there, wasn't it? Alright, here it comes. Nice. I should have probably healed beforehand because that was actually quite risky. Oh man, are these guys just walking around the corners? Because I can't really see where they're coming from. Get a little bit of this. They're just covering him. They're covering him really well. I can't... Whoa, that's a lot darker than it used to be. That is a lot darker than it used to be. Alright, dodge it. Alright, cool. I need to get on this because the mess is spreading. They are blessing this mess. It's just, oh my, it's all... Oh, look, it's debuffing me. It's cursing me or something. Yeah. That is on a timer. Oi, oi, oi. And the curse is just an instant kill, so they just drop this curse on you. They just don't care. So we've seen the actual, like, head deacon, and we can tell he's the head because he's got the funny hat and the big stick. But he seems just as withered, if not more so, than the rest of them. It's curious that they still bear the trappings of what they once were, but it's also interesting that they can still mix the faith magic with all this dark power. Like, they've got pyromancy, faith, and dark magic. It's curious that these don't, you know, cancel one another out, or that they can channel all of these at the same time. They're doing. They were doing really well at keeping me off him too. Oh man, I'd like to say more about this boss, about who this guy is, but or who these guys are. But I suspect a lot of those questions will be answered, and a lot more raised, by looking at the soul. And to do that, I have to actually kill him. Which shouldn't be too hard, I just need to get faster about it. I need to be a little bit more gung-ho. So, for the second phase, my sword is not exactly ideal. And I say that because it doesn't quite have the range I need to get it to hit so many people, as many people as I need it to. Yep, keep going. I'm just going to keep carving through these guys as quickly as I can, because while they clearly... Did they just rise from the ground? Did they just come from the earth itself? I thought they came around the corners. Maybe they do on occasion, but in this case, they're most certainly just spawning whenever they want. Without restraint or without limit. Carve through, say hello. Okay, cool. Nice. Alright, so now... Yeah, they are literally just coming up from the ground. Alright, I'm super hurt. I'm super surrounded, out of stamina. Let's just do a little bit of this. Circle around. I gotta be really careful going in like that because they can do nasty things to me. They're healing the deacon. They're healing the deacon. Uh-oh. That's cool. Oh, thank you. That actually helped me. Knocking me out actually helped me. Alright, alright. Here it comes, here it comes. Here it comes. Got it. Don't hit me! No! Damn it! Oh, look at his health! I might be being a little bit too reckless. A little bit too reckless. But yeah, when they combine their power like that, that's why I was trying to keep their numbers down. Because as long as there's so many of them, it feels like they can pull off that move more often. And while they're channeling, I have to watch it. Because if I don't watch it, it just takes me out. Well, I've probably got enough health that I can take a shot from it, but I don't want to take that risk, you know? I don't want to lose the fight unnecessarily. I also wish I had a closer bonfire. Maybe I do, maybe I'm just not seeing it. This one's like a minute walk. It's not too bad. Ultimately, I'm glad we don't have any evangelists in that fight, because these guys have very short range and very slow attacks. The main problem with them is just that there's so many of them, and trying to circle around them to get at the target that I want is what's giving me this trouble. And once I've gotten at the target I want, I've got to be more careful with my stamina, So A, I can actually deal damage to the deacon, the main deacon, and B, they don't surround me and pummel me. I need to be able to escape from that situation. There would be an actual good time for the shockwave spell. Yeah, they're using it on me. That would be a good time for me to have it. Like, I don't, but it'd be nice to have it. I don't do faith. I don't do faith. It's all about the magic sword. Alright, buddies. Round 4? Hello. Alright, he's back there. Just grab my souls. I'm not respecting these guys at all. That's probably unwise. Then again, their attacks are largely unimpressive to me. They also seem to be very resistant to magic. Like when I hit them with Farron Sword, it's like 40. So unless it's gotten even worse than I remember it, then like magic is not going to do a whole lot to them. Also, to be fair, they don't have real weapons. They're trying to hit me with like these trident crosses. Get in there. Okay, okay, I can dig that. Alright, get a couple of hits in, waiting for it to... Oh, I disrupted it. I successfully disrupted it. Okay, where's the deacon? Oh my. Me oh my. Where's the deacon? There you are. Get out. Alright, cool, cool. Get out, get out, get out. 1, 2. Ow. Okay, that's fine. Do they have another one forming? Not yet. You, stop casting. Okay, okay. The curse is starting to pour down. The curse is starting... Oh, they left him undefended. Silly. Not entirely undefended, but mostly undefended. Okay, he is very close to dead. Stick with him, stick with him, stick with him! There we go. Atisha, they all fall down. Soul the Deacons of the Deep. It's blue. That soul is blue, and they have a small doll. You know where you can go with a small doll? Irophil. That's where you go. Hold on, one thing at a time. Deacons of the Deep. Twisted souls steeped in strength. After Aldrich left for the Boreal Valley, he's in the Boreal Valley? Archdeacon Royce remained in the cathedral with the high priests to keep eternal watch over their master's coffin. He's dead? Oh, of course, because all the lords of Cinder are dead. The bell made them rise from their graves. Doll. Small silverwork doll depicting a young squire. In the legendary old city of Irophil, situated in Boreal Valley, the Pontiff Sullivan gave this doll to valued subjects so they might use it to cross the barrier when they return home. Listen carefully, and you can hear it say, "Wherever you go, the moon still sets in Irophil. Wherever you may be, Irophil is still your home." The moon, praise the moon, she said. That strange lady who didn't want to associate with us, who thought we'd gain nothing from it. She said, praise the moon. Is she from Irophil? Is she connected to this? Who valued subject? Pontiff Sullivan. She must have been a subject of Pontiff Sullivan. Then what was she doing at the filing shrine? There is literally nothing here. I'm not going to check for secret passages because that would be garbage. Okay. Okay. Let's spend these souls. I'd imagine that'd be a larger like there'd be more locations in that node, right? Yeah. I have a feeling we're not done with the cathedral. I have a feeling we're not done there.
Very well taken.
Alright. Oh, hold on. Before we do that. No. Abort.
Fashion one.
Okay, cool. Oh, hello. You're new. Oh no, you're Hector. Hector and his lady friend.
And we meet again. We spoke before on the road of sacrifices. Henri of Astora.
I remember you.
I'm well pleased to see you safe. We reached the Cathedral of the Deep, but Aldrich's coffin was empty.
Yeah, bro.
The
He's
man
Neroville.
must have left for his true home. The little doll in the empty coffin told me. Aldrich is said to hail from Irithyll in the Boreal Valley, an ancient fabled city. A pilgrim told me that the city lies beyond Farron Keep, and so becomes our destination.
A pilgrim told you that? Is that a fact? Is that a fact, Hector? Did a pilgrim tell you that? Did you kill my pilgrim?
Aldrich's honest home is Irithyll in the Boreal Valley. A pilgrim told me that, and so
You guys killed my freaking pilgrim, didn't you? You better not have killed my pilgrim. Is this guy still here? No. Okay. Let's talk to Ludlove and see what we can turn that soul into. Oh man, these guys better not have killed my pilgrim. Oops. Wrong one. Man. But it is good to see them again. They're kind of cool guys.
Aha, that so.
Yes, I have. Demon King, Deacons of the Deep. Fire darkens soul sediment. Hey. Hey, Dark Soul Dregs. Nice. And they're homing too. That's cool. That's a sorcery. Okay, sorcery of Archdeacon Royce. They had sorceries. That was a sorcery. Okay. And his deacons, said to have been imparted to them by MacDonald. Okay. Of the Boreal Valley. Fires dark soul dregs. Souls which swell from the deep pursue their target, drawn towards life. We heard something similar to that, didn't we? Hold on, let's see, Here we go, deacons. Oh, that's a, candlestick. Okay, cool. Yeah, I will totally buy that. Thank you.
Ah, most fine.
Okay, cool. Yes. All that. Alright, before we wrap up, I'm going to try that new spell. Da-da-da. Let's see if we can't have it do more than like 50 damage, huh? Let's see if we can't open the door anytime to see it. It's... Okay, so what did we learn about... those guys. So Archdeacon Royce had to have been the guy that was the main dude. And furthermore, the curse that was spilling out, that big thing with behind them with the little statuettes on top, that had to have been Aldrich's coffin. And they cracked it open when they saw 97. Yeah, that's reasonable, I guess. Like, again, not a lot of damage. Not a lot of damage coming out of these sorceries. It fires fast. I'll give that. Achoo! Pardon me. Come on. Alright, let's see what happens when we use it in the middle of a fight. A little bit of this. A little bit of that. It doesn't take a lot of FIP to use either. It's okay. It's better than Crystal Hail. It casts fast, it does not unreasonable damage, And it doesn't consume a lot of FUP. In my opinion, pretty good spell. And we have not had a lot of very good spells. Not for a while. Okay. Next time we're going to have a look at Irophil and see if we can't track down our good friend Aldrich, who's been hiding from us for way too long. I'll see you then.